All right, guys, there is lots of hysteria and speculation online right now as to whether the US dollar will continue to be the world reserve currency. There are two ridiculous theories out there and one reason behind the scene that's not getting talked about. This is the number one question I'm being asked. First, the world reserve currency means the US dollar is the most powerful currency in the world. When people do international trade, it happens via the US dollar, and this gives our country incredible power. First narrative, Saudi Arabia is considering accepting the Chinese currency, the yuan, for purchase of their oil. Right now, all oil purchases happen in the US dollar. On Saudi Arabia potentially accepting the yuan for purchase of their oil, this is not a new story, guys. This is an article from 2017. Whether they do or do not accept the yuan, it doesn't matter. Let's look at the history. The US dollar has been the world reserve currency since 1944. We set it up at the Bretton Woods Conference when we were determining how to pay for the reparations to World War II. And the US dollar was not the exclusive way to purchase oil until 1973. So purchasing oil is not what makes the US dollar the global reserve currency that it is today. It's the strength and soundness of our country and our economy as a whole. Second narrative, the BRICS countries, Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa are considering coming together to set up their own currency to compete with the US dollar. And the thought process on the BRICS countries coming together to set up one general currency? Come on, guys. We're talking about Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa. These are five of the most geopolitical tense countries there are on the planet, with leaders that are so self-interested in their own country's success. And yet we think they're going to come together and have one currency and make unanimous decisions on how that currency functions. We've already seen in Europe with the countries coming together to set up the euro that it's incredibly hard to make decisions unanimously across different countries. And we're thinking about doing it with five of the most volatile leaders on the planet. So why is this getting so much airtime online right now? Because it's good for cryptocurrencies. And people who are talking heads in the crypto space want to create question marks around monetary systems and the US dollar because it forces cryptocurrencies higher. I'm not a crypto bull. I'm not a crypto bear. I don't care. But I don't like it when nonsense stories get perpetuated online with the sole purpose of driving an asset price higher for those that have a vested interest. This is a nonsense story, guys. Don't give it any airtime.